How's it going, everybody? I have been playing for a while, and I'm getting bored. I want more. I want more stuff. I want more lanterns. I want more of everything. Everything. So, you can do that. You can get more stuff. You can go into your cartographer at the beginning here, and you can go to New Island. Bam! Now, once we're in here, there's a few things we can select. We can set the size, minimum height, maximum height, and change the shape of the island. So, if you want lots of stuff, you need a real big island. So you just crank that up, X to apply it. Now that's all chunked up. If you like that, go for it. I'm going to turn the height up. Turn the max height about halfway up. X to apply and see how that looks. That looks a little better. Alright, so we got some terrain there, a little bit up out of the water. You can go down here and you can hit change the shape. Triangle for that, and then hit X to apply. It'll change it up. Oh, there we go. That's a little bit better looking coastline. Let's try it again. Find one you like. I'm going to go with that one. Maybe I can build a harbor down there in the bottom right corner. And go to items. If you want more corrugated scrap, put that in there. I'm going to bump that to 6. I'm going to bump that to 6. Well, the tarps, I've already got a ton of tarps. I don't need any more, so I'm going to skip that. Go ahead and throw a bunch of sticks down. And I'm going to go ahead and throw the max rocks down too. And if it doesn't like it, it'll tell you. Let's hit apply. Okay, and it'll ask you to lock things that you want for sure. We'll lock the scrap in. We'll lock the planks in. And we'll lock the sticks in. Actually, you know what? That's going to let us lock all of those in. So those will all definitely be there. So for trees, I haven't gone too crazy with that, but you can, if you want some cocoa bushes in there, go ahead. I'll put 3 of those in. Hit X to apply it. See, they pop up there on the screen. It'll change them if you keep hitting X. But we'll go with that. We'll leave them there. Why not? And we might as well go ahead and slap a couple of each of those on there, in case we want more wood or some coconuts or something like that. You can never have too many coconuts. Well, let's try a banana plant. Let's try 3 banana plants. See, we're getting a cluster of green there. Might as well put a wood pile or 2 down. A couple yuccas. Might as well throw some potatoes down there. Might as well throw your aloe in there as well. Okay, and it's asking us to lock. I'm gonna lock it. I'm gonna lock in whatever it'll let me lock in. We'll put a couple more palm trees in there too. A kawawa tree, what's your... Sure, we'll have a kura tree in there too. Just go ahead and lock stuff in. See, that one, it won't let us lock it in. So we might be getting close to a limit on what it's going to let us put in. I'm going to go ahead and put a few more palm trees in. Throw a couple more of those in there. And now it won't let us lock it, so we might not get all of those. Let's go for rocks. Put some clay in. Some stone deposits. And see, there we go. Due to limited island space, some objects could not be spawned. Object counts have been updated to reflect this. Okay. So we might not get away with some of that stuff. So I might have overdone it with the trees. But you know what? I don't really care if there's cliffs or not anyway. So we can put the boar in. We can put snakes in if you wanted to. I'm not a big fan. And shipwrecks. Now this is where it gets fun. On a large island, I was able to get every single type of wreck in there. So let's see if it'll do it again. I'm going to put one of those, one of those, one of those. Yeah, so there, we got one of everything in there. Let's see if it'll fit. We hit X to apply. And it looks like it's going to fit. It's going to ask us to lock them all in, so I'm going to hit that. Alright, and they're all locked in. So let's go ahead, apply that. I'm going to hit circle to leave. It's going to ask me if I want to discard any world changes. I'm going to hit save. It wants a name. So go down the line, hit edit. With the square. I'm not too big on naming stuff. So I've been naming them like A2 or whatever. So we'll just call this island 3. Oh, we got to do description 2. I forgot about that. Square again to edit. And I'm just going to leave it as 3. And we're going to go ahead and hit save. That's just going to take us back to the menu. There's one more thing we got to do, and then we'll go check that island out. Okay, so we've made our new island. Let's go into World Editor. And now we have to pick the island we want. So we know that the Skull Islands are the ship and the bosses. The other red island is where you're at. So you can see I put 3 monster islands all the way around this already with a bunch of stuff. This one, now this one here is right across from my island. I've already looted it, so I'm going to change it out. So I'm going to hit replace island. I'm going to replace that with 3. I'm going to say yes. Now this one I looted too. So I'm going to replace that one with a 2. This one I put all the wrecks in and I haven't searched it yet. So we've got 3 brand new islands pretty much right around us. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and leave that. I'm going to leave that. Let's say, do you want to discard any world changes? No, I want to save them. Alright, so let's try to get back in there and see what it looks like. Alright, so it's a little after 6 a.m. in the game here. We're going to cruise over. This is the island we just made. So we're going to check that out. It's going to be pretty bare, other than goodies. So you can already tell it doesn't look as natural and interesting as the islands that come with the game already. But I want more lanterns. I want to be able to hang up more lanterns. Oh, I'm going to hit a rock, y'all. I want more lanterns and stuff. More sheet metal so I can finish off my raft deck here. Make it all nice. So this is what we came for. More materials. We'll scarf all that rusty metal. So with these wrecks, we're getting new crates full of stuff. There's another gas can in that crate, which I needed. I've only got 3. I needed 1 to make the still. We've already got that, and by doing this, we should also find some buoy balls. Maybe tires. Yep. See, there's some buoy balls right there. So if you want to make yourself a sweet raft, and you're not finding all this good stuff on your regular map, then this is a pretty good option. Especially, I mean, it adds to the replayability. Once you pretty much scavenge every shipwreck, you've got pretty much what you're going to get. So when I went in and played with this, I was pretty happy. See, we got tires because like I only had a few lanterns. Now I can have lots. You can have as many lanterns as you want. You just keep making new islands and replacing them. So that's a pretty cool option. There's 2 wrecks. See, we got the pig. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm about sick of these pigs flying off when you're trying to do that trophy where you got 2 each animal on your raft. But yeah, so there's another wreck there. We got a crate sitting here. So if you're looking for a little more of everything, if you're just looking for certain materials that you're not able to find on your current map, then this is a good way to go. You can go in and make the island as big or as small as you want. Make one the perfect size and shape for your fort or whatever we want to put together, you know. Customize the islands, and if you don't like them, you can customize it and replace it again. That's about it, y'all. If you like that video, hit the like button. If you really like it, hit the subscribe button. And thanks for watching.